Somewhere, ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in the yellow wood, and I took the road less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Graduates, as you graduate, make wise choices, be an individual. Do not be afraid to take the road less traveled, and even if you make a mistake.
To my fellow graduates, the class of 2024, congratulations. We face challenges head on and come out on top. As we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, let's carry with us the resilience, adaptability, and strength that has defined our high school experiences. We've learned that greatness isn't about where you start, it's about how you embrace the journey and rise above the obstacles. Here's to our future, filled with promise, endless possibilities. Congratulations, class of 2024. I am now happy to introduce our salutatorian for the class of 2024, Ariana Carrasquillo.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and my fellow graduates, my name is Ariana Carrasquillo, and I am pleased to announce that I am the salutatorian of the class of 2024 at Rhodes College and Career Academy. Today, we stand on the threshold of a new chapter in our lives, a moment that is both a culmination and a beginning. As we gather here to celebrate our achievements and look forward to the future, I want to focus on two powerful words, veritas and resistance. Veritas, or truth, has been the guiding star throughout our high school journey. It is the foundation upon which we have built our knowledge and character. Our pursuit of truth has not been limited to textbooks and exams. It has extended to questioning, seeking, and our lived experiences. However, truth alone is not enough. It must be coupled with resistance, that is, the courage to stand firm against adversity and fear. Throughout the year,
and say to them, you deserve to be here. Very good. Now, another one. I'd like you to look at a different person this time. Again, next to you, behind you, somebody else, and say, you've got this. Thank you all. I appreciate your participation because it proves a very important point. You see, it doesn't matter if you know the person sitting to your left or your right. What matters is the words. The things that you say or don't say have the ability to influence and impact other people. I guess we're all mini influencers in our own right. Let me give you some examples of how this may play out. For many of us here today, much of what we believe about ourselves, about what we can accomplish, about what we're willing to try, or who we believe ourselves to be, has been impacted by the words of others. It could be an encouraging and reassuring word from a family member telling us, keep going. I'm here if you need me. You've got this. Sometimes it's the words of our supporters and friends. Sometimes it's the sound of, hey, when you're kicking it. It's the shouts of, I see you, when you're shining. Sometimes it's the, you better eat, when you're feeling a little nervous and your friends hype you up. That helps you feel the love and support to keep going. For some of us, it's the words from mentors and leaders that remind us that we are fearfully and wonderfully made, that we are here on purpose, with purpose, and that we can do all things. You see, words, they don't get enough credit for the influence and impact they really have. Now I have one more activity. I'm going to again ask everybody to participate. I'd like each of you to place your hand either on your own chest, your forehead, your shoulder, wherever you're comfortable if you're able. And I want you to say, I'm proud of myself. Oh no, y'all gotta do better than that. I heard all the encouragement for others. Tell yourself with the same enthusiasm, I'm proud of myself. That's better. That's better. Some of you may be wondering, Crystal, why are we talking about words? Why are we talking to ourselves? Why are you so hung up on this? Well, because thoughts and words are deeply interconnected. Our thoughts shape our words are the way we choose to express ourselves, and those words influence our thoughts. I believe more important than the words of others are the things that we say about ourselves. The way we speak about ourselves can often reflect our insecurities, the self-limiting beliefs that we hold, fears that we have buried on the inside that we'd never express to anyone else. Now, I'm not suggesting that words alone will solve insecurities or fear, but I do believe words are a powerful tool. Realize that your words lie at the intersection of your thoughts and your actions. Words are seeds that do more than just blow around. They land in our hearts and not on the ground. Be careful what you plant and careful with what you say. You might have to eat what you planted one day. So to this graduating class of 2024, my ask of you as you move ahead is that you consider your words. Consider your words as a combat mechanism. I can, I will, I can do all things. Consider your words as your contribution. Your perspectives are unique and you deserve to be heard. Consider using your words for encouragement, both for yourselves and the encouragement of others. No matter what lies ahead, whether it's work, college, the service, parenthood, or any combination of those things, keep the intersectionality of your thoughts and words in mind. Speak truthfully, kindly, graciously, both to yourself and to others. Use your words to command your mind when things get tough. Say out loud, even if there's no one else there to hear, I deserve to be here. I've got this. I am doing great. Say it as many times as you need to, until your mind agrees and until the circumstances around you reflect the words that you're saying. For the families and friends and supporters of the graduates, remember your words. Schedule the time to stay connected to each of our scholars. As they move forward, text or call just to remind them they're not alone. They better eat on that test. I see you shining at that job, on the court. I'm still here to talk if you're figuring it out. As I close today, I'd like to share a poem from Walter D. Winslow that says, if you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think that you'll lose, you're lost. For out in the world you'll find, success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. For many a race is lost before ever a step is run. And many a cower and fail before ever the work has begun. Think big and your deeds will grow. Think small and you'll fall behind. Believe you can and you will. It's all in your state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You have to think high to rise. You have to believe in yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, you'll find the one who wins is the one who thinks they can. Thank you.
Real quickly, before you move, scholars, go ahead. All right, fun fact. I come up twice. It's okay. So for Crystal, under your seat, please receive a token of appreciation on behalf of the Rhodes College and Career Academy graduating class of 2024. We would like to present you with a token of appreciation for sharing your time with us today. At this time, I would also like to present our top 10 scholars and student council representatives. If you would just raise your hand since I have you lined up. And then one more time, if I could have our Say Yes recipients to stand so we can give you an amazing round of applause.
All educators on stage and in attendance, please stand to be recognized. We want to thank you for your dedication, passion, and commitment to our kids. Teachers, we see you. Stand up. In fact, they're so excited they lined up early. Please be seated. If you are a parent, a grandparent, aunt, uncle, friend, a person that has ever supported one of these kids, please stand and be recognized and give it up for yourselves. It takes a village, and we are the village. It is only because we all work together that we are here today, and it is possible. At this point in time, I am joined by our esteemed board member, Dr. Sridhar. for the certification and acceptance of the Rhodes College and Career Academy graduating class of 2024.
So I have a formal speech here, but before that, I gotta have a couple of things to say as well. My name is Nigaman Sridhar. I have the privilege and pleasure of serving on the Board of Education for Cleveland. And my day job is the provost at Cleveland State University. So all of those of you that are coming to Cleveland State, I look forward to seeing you on campus in a few months. And I welcome you all there as well. Those of you that are not going to CSU, if you want to change your mind and come to Cleveland State, please come. We'll do that as well. But I want to say two things before we get to the formal part, and you're waiting for that. One is Dr. Morgan mentioned mistakes, right? He said even if you make a mistake, it's okay. I'm going to change that just a little bit. You will make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Never be afraid of making mistakes, because if you're afraid of making mistakes, you're never going to start, right? So make mistakes. Learn from every mistake that you make. I make about 120 mistakes every 30 seconds or so. So make lots of mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and every one of them will teach you a lesson. The second thing I'll say is a superpower that I'm going to teach you today. Ask for help. None of us can do what we have to do without somebody else's help. And you just heard that, right? I mean, that roar of applause that you heard from all of the people that helped you get here is the testament of that. Ask for help, and that's what is going to get you ahead, right? It is not a sign of weakness. In fact, it is a sign of strength that you can say, I need help, right? So, all right, now let's get to the formal thing here in front of me. Principals Starr, Blanchard, and Lockhart, Ms. Mwila, Ms. Sanabria, and teaching faculty, do you attest to the fact that these students have satisfactorily completed the requisite course of study prescribed by the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and the Ohio Department of Education?
We all certify that these students on stage and standing beside me today have met all of the educational requirements of the state of Ohio and the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and have passed all of the required parts of the Ohio graduation and the Ohio State tests. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Then, on behalf of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District Board of Education, I have the high honor to bestow upon you, members of Rhodes College and Career Academy 2024 graduating class, your high school diplomas, along with all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. That's when everybody claps. All right, now I would like to pass the program to Ms. Mwila, who will present the Rhodes College and Career Academy candidates for graduation class of 2024.
Shariah Hamilton. Ariana Carrasquillo. Cielo Lopez. Mackenzie Mercado. Eric Tompkins. Skylar Sidwell. Anna Celine Dion. Jasmine Hernandez. Michaela Linden Barber. Janaris Quiros. Ava Matea Martin. Antoine Reynolds. Naomi Agosto. Kamaya Alexander. Xiomara Lee Almodovar Vidro. Skylar Anthony. Anaya Bachelor. Aaron Barnett Jr. Joseph Booth Jr. Tradell Bryson. Yariel Burgos. Brian Cartagena. Trent Caslow. Yadiel Castro. Dia Chatterpaul. Chantel Christian. Nicholas Clark.